Hello guys! Today I'm going to do the too much information tag. Now I've been planning to do this for ages now, ever since I watched Carrie Fletcher's original TMI video. I loved it so much that I've really wanted to do it, so I've had it all planned out. I knew how I was going to do it all and everything else, ready to film it for this week. But then a couple of days ago, my best friend Rocky from Customised Fashion tagged me to do it in her TMI video. So now I have an actual reason for doing this tag video, which makes it all the better. If you haven't heard of the TMI tag, which you probably should have if you're a fan of YouTube at all, but just in case you haven't, basically it's a tag created by Carrie Fletcher with 50 questions that reveal far too much information about oneself to you guys. What are you wearing? Not really enough. Have you ever been in love? Somewhat unsuccessfully, yes. Ever had a terrible breakup? Having a terrible breakup would entail having a relationship in the first place. How tall are you? 6'3". How much do you weigh? About 90 kilograms. Any tattoos? Very soon I will. Any piercings? No, not a one. OTP? Tanya and Jim. Favourite show? I absolutely hate favourite questions. But if I had to choose, Miranda. Favourite bands?
I absolutely hate favourite questions.
But if I had to choose, One Direction? Something you miss? My beautiful little Ted Wood. Favourite song?
I absolutely hate favourite questions.
But if I had to choose... Oh no, there's just too many. How old are you? I'm 18 years old. Zodiac sign? I think I'm a Gemini. Is that's what zodiac signs are, yeah? Gemini, yeah. Qualities you look for in a partner. A good sense of humour. Favourite quote? I absolutely hate favourite questions. But if I had to choose, never give up, be the change you want to see in the world, everything will be alright in the end. If it's not alright now, then it's not yet the end. Sing like no one is listening and dance like no one is watching. To name but a few. Favourite actor? I absolutely hate favourite questions. But if I had to choose, actor would probably at a push have to be Stephen Fry, and actress at a very push would have to be Judi Dench. Favourite colour? I absolutely hate favourite questions. But if I had to choose, I'll say green. Loud music or soft? It depends. If I'm in the car or in a club, it always has to be loud, but then there's always times for soft music as well. Where do you go when you're sad? My bedroom window at home. How long does it take you to shower? A very long time. How long does it take you to get ready in the morning? Well, the time between getting out of bed and being sat in my first lecture in the morning is usually about 15 minutes. Ever been in a physical fight? Not that I know of. If I was, I think I'd probably be dead. Turn on? A nice accent. Turn off? Stupidity. The reason you joined YouTube? To raise money for the fantastic charity that is Comic Relief. Although if it wasn't for my friend Rocky, I would barely know what YouTube was, so it's definitely down to her as well. Fears? Oh, spiders. Yeah. The last thing that made you cry? I'd rather not share that. Last time you said you loved someone? This morning. The meaning behind your YouTube name? Well, my channel raises money for Comic Relief, and they also have Sport Relief, so I thought I would call it Mike Relief. And in fact, it didn't originally have the TV on the end. I had a channel called Just Mike Relief, but through my complete idioticness, I managed to accidentally delete my account. So I had to create a new account and name it Mike Relief TV. The last book you read? Richard Hammond's On the Edge. The book you're currently reading? Dawn French, A Tiny Bit Marvellous. Last show you watched? Russell Howard's Good News. Last person you talked to? My housemate and very good friend Becca Botel. The relationship between you and the last person you texted? Rachel Gallop, another housemate of mine and another very good friend. Your favourite food?
I absolutely hate favourite questions.
But if I had to choose all food? A place you want to visit? Well, the entire world if possible. The last place you were? In my room? Do you have a crush? That's for me to know and you not to know. The last time you kissed somebody? Last Friday night? The last time you were insulted? Probably very recently. Your favourite flavour of sweet? And I don't like sweets anyway. Unless they're Skittles, because they taste of the rainbow. What instruments do you play? Ashamedly, absolutely none. Your favourite piece of jewellery? I absolutely hate I don't have any jewellery. The last sport you played? Really? Sport? I do not play sports. I do not wish to play sports. Sports bring nothing but panic, anxiety, and fear. The last song you sang? Let it go, I am one with the wind and skies. Your favourite chat-up line? 10-ton penguin. Well, that broke the ice. Have you ever used it? No. The last time you hung out with anybody? Last night, my housemates and I went out for a quiet drink at the bar on campus. And lastly, who should answer these questions next? As I said earlier, initially I wasn't tagged by anyone to do this, so my plan was to tag Rocky, Kaylee, and my friends Nina and Thea. but Rocky tagged me, so I can't really tag her back because she's already done it. Rocky also tagged Kaylee, so I can't really tag her because she's already tagged, but now you're doubly tagged, Kaylee, so you should answer every question twice. So that just leaves me with Nina and Thea, so you two, you have to do this video. Remember to like and subscribe and comment on my video to help me raise extra money for comic relief, and if you're feeling really extra special, you can donate directly to them by the link down in the description below. And why don't you check out all of my social networks while you're down there. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next week. Bye! P.S. Massive apologies for there not being a video uploaded last week. I've had the busiest week ever. It's been absolutely manic and I just haven't had any time at all. So I'm very, very, very sorry. Please forgive me, please. I love you guys. Bye.